EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the LA suburb of Pacific Palisades and Riviera Country Club, it's final round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. That is so well done. On this opening hole, Frank, at a good chance here for, at a minimum, a birdie to start the round.
Not often you start on a par 5, and not often you reach the green in 2 or have an eagle putt.
And she's starting this one a little to the left. And that will wind up missing the fairway, so a less than ideal follow-up to the spectacular eagle at 1.
Good time to put the thinking cap back on. Good second shot. Just get back into position.
Good, clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
119 to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And she'll get a stroke back. And this is going to be in the short grass just off to the left. Now, from left of the green, a second. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Oh, that's how you salvage a hole. Things were going a little sideways, right? But boom, in the hole from off the green, and that is a welcome par.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
10-foot putt left. Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Oh, yeah, that's how you take that bunker out of play. A super shot into this sixth green. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And she'll get a stroke back. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker.
I always knew when I was swinging well, fairway bunker shots from a long distance, you've got to hit it clean. But when you do, you can still hit it close. Great shot.
Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Yeah, trying to go for that right side fairway, but this ball is going to end up in that far right bunker. So now she's looking at a tough second here out of the sand. Good chance at one.
Oh, that shot took some dial, nerves, confidence to hit it out of that fairway bunker. And inside 10 feet. That's as good as anyone on the PGA Tour.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And she'll get a stroke back. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Beautiful look at the 9th with the clubhouse in the background, but players beware, severely uphill. Whatever club you select, add one more.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Now this for another birdie. Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th, and that is going to wrap up one of the best front sides you'll see. A 26, 9 under par. Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. This is a 13-footer. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. So that's in for par to start this backside. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Okay, this not the biggest of fairways at Riviera, but that's a good drive here at 11. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. And it is looking more and more like it's going to be back-to-back wins in this tournament.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office. Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Chance now for another birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Wasn't right down the middle, but it wasn't bad at all. Coming at this second shot from the right side of the fairway.
The mark of a good player is always one that can hit it hole high. That's a good shot.
11 feet away. You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. Nope, that's into one of the 2 bunkers left of this 14th green. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Oh, nearly hold that one out. Just needed another foot or so, but an excellent job there. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb. I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Now this for another birdie.
And if you've ever used a putting mat as a holiday gift, this is the putt. Slightly up a hill and dead straight.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. I like the looks of this one. That is highly skilled right there. Just held it off against that breeze. Beautifully done. Now this round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control as that's in the fairway here at 17. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Five feet now for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and she'll get a stroke back. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful, you must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
And final iron shot of the day, and it is one of the best we've seen here at the closing hole.
Chance now for another birdie. Oh, yeah, birdies on 15, 16, 17, and 18. Well, Frank, I think we can safely say this particular course suits our featured player pretty well.
Well, it certainly does, the defending champion. And, I mean, it's a great feeling because when you win the first time, you always think, well, is this course perfect for me? Can I do it again? To come back, remember, it's a full year. And to sort of have the same style of game and to play equally as well as what you did the year before, hats off.
So for Frank Nobilo, Noda Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.